Hello everybody and welcome back to Star Ocean, second story, Arg! You ready to see money not mattering ever again? We're gonna come in here, a super speciality, group praising, gonna raise prices. And we're gonna come sell something that we've been making. Alchemy. Yep. They must be up here somewhere. There they are. We can make more. We're entering 4.5 million full territory. Money doesn't matter anymore. You use alchemy to make philosopher's stones, and to do alchemy, you just need iron. Now, we do have some extra things that we can do now that I will be doing because we cannot do them to the peak of our ability at this moment. I'm not going to be customizing much. I might do some. But the thing we're going to be doing is blacksmithing. Now, blacksmithing gets better later. We cannot make the best things we can make yet, but we can make some pretty good things. We're just going to start with iron, just so I can show. There is armor in here, I swear. They just don't feel like making it, I guess. They're just making shields. Shields that no one can use except Roddick. Stop making Roddick shields. Pretty sure there's actual armor in here somewhere. Maybe there isn't. I might be getting my Star Oceans mixed up. It is possible. I might also be thinking of the item we'll be buying off of Santa later. Because again, as I mentioned last time, yes, Santa's real. He has a shop. We will be visiting it. Okay, they really do not want to make anything other than this pair of shields. Now, we can also make more rune metal, so we'll be doing stuff with that too. But, yeah, no one can equip those shields except Roddick. And they're all worse than what he's got. Or equivalent. So, yeah, that wasn't exactly a great example of blacksmithing. But, hey, full is nothing to us now. Okay. May as well show this process. Alchemy. Let's make... Trying to think of which ones have results we won. There's a lot of them with results we won. Damascus, I believe. Now, alchemy is random, as with all crafting, so, you know, we're not going to end up with 20. It's highly unlikely we will, even though Joshua is level 9 in alchemy with the talent for it. It's still not guaranteed. So, you know, but we can literally craft any material we might want now. This is where breaking the game comes from. Like, we got a few of that. Let's get some more calcum. Assuming it lets us get some orichalcum. Again, it's all random. This is how crafting works. It's a lot of this. If you don't like this, then well done. You'll probably never break the game. You'll also never have anyone's ultimate weapon. Because there's a lot of this and save scumming to do that. Okay, that didn't go to plan, but we have 3 mystery materials separated from the rest. Damascus. Okay, well, no orichalcum, but we have some Damascus. So, let's Dwarven mail. That'll be pretty nice. Weird armor, that's not very nice. Dwarven helmet. Pretty nice. Mystery. Don't know if that's nice or not. More Dwarven mail. Dwarven guard. And junk. Okay. So, that armor... Whoops. I'm not used to the buttons. Can be equipped on these guys. Dwarven guards for Roddick. The Dwarven mail, which is quite the upgrade. We do got the Worn Gauntlet, which is a shield item, with the Worn Armor, which is armor. We do have that Mystery Armor. We may as well see what that is. Probably junk. Didn't identify right away, so it might not be junk. Nah, more Dwarven mail. We don't need more, but yeah. I'm gonna off-screen do some blacksmithing. Like, I was gonna do it between episodes, but I wanted to show you guys that I'm doing it. I'm not gonna be going past blacksmithing, probably. I might do a little customization, but it's unlikely. Just because I don't want to absolutely break the game. So, yeah. Jump cut. Okay. I am back from crafting hell. I love crafting, but it does get a bit annoying. So we have a dueling suit for Elia. Protects from petrification, has earth, fire, and wind damage. We have for Joshua a robe of deception. Protects from petrification, has wind and light. We already had one of those. Mavel's wearing it now. That's about it. That's all I've really done. Now, the annoying thing, and it's quite annoying, is I just used, or had to use, all of my Moonrock I had made to make that dueling suit. Because the game was being a pain in the butt. We don't have anyone that can equip this yet. Oh no, I still have 2 left. Thought I used all of it. But we're buying more iron anyway. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna buy... We already have a couple Sinclairs. Let's buy another Ruby Wand. We're gonna buy a couple Hard Knuckles. Okay. So, what we are going to do now is we are going to step out of town. Also, I have not been keeping track of how long this episode has been. This might just be titled Crafting Hell. I don't know yet. We are going to save. Predominantly because we are about to be doing customization. We're going to start with Elia. We're going to take these Hard Knuckles. Moonrock. What we get? Garbage. Hard Knuckles. Moonrock. What we get? Knuckles +1. Those aren't exactly great. They're not terrible, but they're not great. That's not keep worthy. We're gonna load. This is how customization works. Now, I'm probably not going to sit here and go through this with everybody, and I should actually see... Okay, Elia definitely can't learn anything better. Mavel could, though. Mavel's the one I really kind of need doing this the most. So... Let's work on her. Because the thing with Mavel, she has an elemental weapon. Wrong thing. Well, she can customize into a non-elemental weapon. We just need to actually have that happen. And have the best chances of something good. Crescent Orb. I believe that's light. My memory on this stuff is not great. So yes, I do have a guide. Okay, yeah. That's not the one we want, but that one is better, so we will save that. I have been here for so long. Come in here again. Customization. We're going to take the moon rock again because... And now we load because now Mavel has no weapon. And we have no way of buying her a weapon. So, yeah. Save scumming. A lot of the time you will see for a Star Ocean save is not how long it actually took. Orb of the Valkyrie. Okay. We can make a better orb. We can. You take this and mix it with some silver to get a silver orb, but it only gains us an extra 100 attack. So, we're good. That's Mavel good. Also, I should note, Ashley has a Mithril helmet now. I could sit and grind out some Mithril Greaves for him as well, but that would just take way too freaking long. So now that we're good there, we're gonna save. Now, we're gonna poke at Ashley, because I believe it will not take a huge amount of effort to make something nice with him as well. Rainbow Diamond should be high enough. Okay, Walloon Sword. That's not bad, but we already have one of those. Diamond should be good enough. We're not going for anything major. Longsword +2. That's not one of the things we need. See what we get. Wimpy Sword. Longsword +2 was probably better. We're about to load, as you can tell. Just seeing. Yeah, no. Okay. It would really help if I had more high-value ores, but I kind of don't. I could probably quickly make some Damascus. That might actually be a wise thing to do. I could make Philosopher's Stones. They're not terribly hard to make. I'll probably pull 5, 6 of them, maybe. Unless Joshua decides to completely screw me over here. In which case, we'll just load. Because that's the beauty of it. If you don't like crafting, I don't blame you. I enjoy this stuff. It's just... I enjoy just laying back and just crafting. The thing I don't enjoy is when I'm doing it while recording, because I know I'm on a time limit, basically. Because I can only record for so long before the video file is too big to load into Sony Vegas. So, you know. I need to be careful about that. Joshua, please, my man. I hope you're hiding them. I hope you're not just making pebbles and trying to make me think you're actually making Philosopher's Stones. Even though I think that's exactly what he's doing. Yep. You know, I'm gonna be loading anyway. Alright. What'd you make? That's important. We need to know this, Ashley. Sword of Stealth. Okay. That is actually a save moment. May not think it, but it is. Because Sword of Stealth... We can come into here. Customization. Diamond. No. We don't want the Sword of Stealth itself. That is a fire-water elemented weapon. As you can see here, it's good stats, but it's got 2 elements. We want to avoid elements. Yeah, you are getting too old for this, and I'm getting too old for you being too old for this. Come on, man. Don't make me hand this over to Roddick to customize for you. I think I actually could. That's the funny thing. Come on, man. No. What is his customization level? That's a good question. It's a very good question, my man. I can't really do the voice. Come on, Ashley. What is his level at that? 6. That's not bad. Ashley, come on, man. Can I maybe get him a little higher? I might be able to. Well, there is a little higher. So we're gonna save on that, and then we'll try again. I do apologize that this episode is entirely crafting, but this is a reality of Star Ocean, and we could have been doing this sooner, and breaking the game sooner, and I could be going for ludicrous things. I'm just going for better things at the moment, without going too far better. Honestly, the thing I would have kind of liked to get would have just been a Damascus sword. It's not amazing, but it's a bit better. This is going to be a miracle if he actually makes it. Jesus. Come on, Ashley. There we go. It's not the sort of marvels you know if you've played Star Ocean 2, but it's 700 attack. So that's pretty cool. We're not gonna turn down 700 attack. So now we're gonna save again. Now, let's see here. Elia's 6. Joshua's 6. Well, let's see. Rod of Jewels. Okay, I'm pretty sure Rod of Jewels is actually something I want. Or is it? No. But it is better. And better is better. The rod doesn't even show up. Let's save. As we were told earlier, what you do want to be doing is using basically best available material you can get. Of course, it didn't work out. Let's just... why not? Another Rod of Jewels. Freaky Rod. Let's try again. This is already a load, so I don't really care. Doing alchemy is so much easier. You don't have to care. Like, you just buy and go. It's nice. This stuff is mildly annoying. Because, like, these could become something good. Diamonds are not bad materials. It's just Joshua is really letting us down. Disappointed in this boy. And, like, I would be doing this in town so we could more easily buy replacement materials, but can't save in town. He does not want to make anything better than a Rod of Jewels. That is what I have learned here today. Joshua just really wants a Rod of Jewels. Because that's not a customization. Like, that's not a valid customization. That is an invalid combination. So, that shouldn't be messing up as much as it is. Unless diamonds are just not good enough. So let's come make some other stuff. This is just gonna be the crafting episode. I've just decided that. This is just the crafting episode. I've already cut out a lot of the crafting, so you guys don't have to sit through all of it. But you're sitting through some of it, like it or not. Let's just go for... Damascus is probably good enough. And it's easier to make, so... We have probably about an 80% chance of making Damascus. 70, 80, somewhere in that range. That doesn't mean RNG can't still mess with us, though, and it is. Always trust RNGesus to mess with you every chance he gets. I said the percentage, so of course now he's got to really mess with me. I did this to myself. I have no one to blame but myself. Joshua, please, my man. Why are you failing me so hard? I just need you to make some high-value ore so we can customize. Is this so hard? Like, come on, man. This is for your betterment. Let me guess. Yep, just more pebbles. But hey, we got a few. So that's good enough. Let's actually come here and we're gonna... We got 2 and 2. Actually, I've only got 1 ruby wand. I'll buy a second one. There we go. Now let's step outside. Save. This is just how it be. Hits you right in the knee. Come on, my man. Mind Soother. Perfect. We could go further. Don't need to. That's good enough. And that saves some materials for Elia. Thank you. That's what we needed. Okay. Item creation. Elia. Hard Knuckles. Damascus. Please something. Knuckles plus 2. Those aren't bad. Those are like the second possible combination she can make. Those aren't bad, so we're gonna save. She made us something right away that I could be content with. Like, I could be perfectly happy with these, but let's try. Silver Knuckles. Okay, she jumped up another stage. Do I try again? If she keeps jumping stages, that could work out. May as well try again. We have 1 more Damascus. Now. Okay. There is still 2 more better incorrects that we could possibly get. Yeah, that's the problem with incorrect combinations. They can go back on themselves. I should just be happy with this. I really should. If there's anyone I try to go further on, it should really be Joshua. So I'm gonna be happy with those. Because Joshua could really use an even better staff. So, that's what I'm gonna do really quick. We're already in crafting hell. We're gonna keep this crafting hell train going. this is why you save. If you don't save for customizations, you're done for. You're going to get something almost really cool, and it's going to fail. Like, the only reason why Joshua could go further is, well, his weapon here is by far the weakest and lowest rank of any of the customizations so far. So, you know. Out of jewels. The MP conserving would be nice, though. But there's something else that's better that we could have. If he plays nice. It's not a creaky rod. Come on, Joshua. You've got this, my man. I believe in you. Come on. No. Joshua. Okay, we're just gonna settle for this. I don't want to make you guys sit through more of this. Just know there is a better staff, and he will eventually have it. It's not bad for now, but could be better. Now let's do crafting. No, we're not. We could, though. We could. I could hop in here, and I could hop into crafting, and we've got some materials. We could do this. In fact, you know, we're already in crafting hell. We may as well keep going through crafting hell and just keep crafting up in this, just all of this crafting going on. And for whatever reason, Elia just refuses to make anything for me. I know she makes things out of rubies. I know she does. And she's got the talent for it. She's also got a decently high level at crafting. She just doesn't want to do... She's level 8 with the talent. Like, she just doesn't want to make anything out of these rubies. And I've tried many times. She should be able to make something really cool out of these rubies that I would love to have, but she just doesn't want to make it. It's just I just don't get it. Like, she can make a single really cool thing out of ruby. Legitimately, it's one thing, but still, she can make one thing, and she just doesn't want to make it. It's just none, unless she did, and it needs to be appraised. 5 identical jewelry. Maybe. It doesn't want to identify. Nah. Nah, of course. Why did I get my hopes up? Oh, actually, it doesn't even have crafting unlocked. Roddick does, but Roddick can't make the things I want out of that. The other thing I have is diamonds. Yeah, I wonder... Hey, Ashley, what are you missing for crafting? Aesthetics. You don't have the talent for it, but maybe you'll pick it up pretty quickly. I could really hope, because he can actually make something really cool out of sapphires. But you've seen my luck so far with crafting. I don't know what I've done to anger RNGesus, but he really does not like me. And it's a bit of a shame, if I'm honest. Nah, just don't want to give it to me. I mean, Ashley doesn't have the talent. I'm kind of honestly just hoping he'll proc the talent gain, which would be kind of neat. It would be nice. Last Sapphire. No talent. Maybe he'll pop it off the diamonds. Don't think he makes anything off of diamonds that I really want, but... I mean, he can make sacrificial dolls. I don't really want those, though. There's basically nothing out of diamonds I want. This is just my luck. Because that's all the same identical thing. Yeah. I don't want to end this with just this, but this has been a pretty long episode of Crafting Hell. We're at least going to cross this bridge. We're going to do that. That way we might get a battle. No? There we go. A battle with our new equipment.
Could you get out of our way?
We're gonna light cross. This is still not gonna deal amazing damage, but it stuns mages, so...
Double slash.
Yeah, they're not taking damage anymore. Joshua will, though. Ow. And they will take damage from magic. Actually, no. Joshua and Mavelle won't take damage from that. Or no. Joshua won't. Mavelle will.
I would prefer to avoid battles like these.
Hey, Ashley leveled up. Neat. It's not gonna help. But yeah. After all that crafting hell, that's gonna be it for this one. This was the crafting episode. And there will be another one later, don't worry. Because I need to show the best combinations. Doing that on camera is going to be such a pain in the butt. I love doing it off camera though. I might actually off camera just stop and just craft. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed this crafting episode nonetheless. And hopefully I'll see you back here next time for more Star Ocean First Departure. See you all then.